Hi, and welcome back to Story Time with Lindsay. Today we are going to read The Snowy Day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow, and he walked with his toes pointing out like this, and he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber, and he climbed up a great big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another, and still another. He packed it around and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there, and he felt sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. We don't have deep, deep snow yet, but I hear it's some to come. Enjoy your days out in the snow, making snowmen and angels, having snowball fights, and talking about how cold the snow is. And try and bring in some of your own snow and see if it turns into water when it heats up from your house temperature. Thanks for joining me today on reading The Snowy Day. See you next week.